How you doing, everybody? My name is Dr. Sami Baya. Please welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is how witches, demons, and evil people use toilet or bathroom to attack you. That's the title of this video. Now, number one is through the Enchanted Flush. One of the most common methods evil entities use to attack you in the bathroom is through an enchanted toilet flush. It is not just a simple swish of water. The flush is meant to pull you deeper into an altered state of consciousness. As the water spirals, it mirrors a ritualistic portal, pulling you into a vortex of confusion, disorientation, and even madness. Mirrors have long been associated with witches and demons, used as portals into other realms. When you look into the bathroom mirror, an evil entity can use the reflection to manipulate your perception. They can distort your image, making you appear someone or something else, often to trigger fear or to weaken your will. Sometimes the reflection is not your own at all, but that of a sinister being trying to communicate or trap you. In the midst of a peaceful, serene bathroom setting, the smell of sulfur or decay might fill the air. This is not the result of a plumbing issue. It is an attack from an evil entity. These smells are signatures of demons, used to disturb your senses and signal their presence. The scent invades your nose and mind, causing nausea, disorientation, and terror, all while the entity feeds on your fear. Soap is often associated with cleansing, but in the hands of a witch or demon, it can become a tool for dark magic. A cursed bar of soap may seem ordinary at first, but once used, it can induce feelings of unease, paranoia, or even physical pain. Each lathered stroke not only cleanses your skin, but deepens the entity's control over your spirit, leaving you vulnerable to further attacks. The bathroom is a small, confined space, making it an ideal area for shadows to distort and move in unnatural ways. When you are in the bathroom, a shadow that shouldn't be there, sliding along the walls or floor, can be a sign that a demon or witch is attempting to get closer. These shadows are often a reflection of the malevolent energy trying to infiltrate your aura, making it easier for them to possess or manipulate you. Water is an ancient conduit for spirits, and when demons or witches wish to enter your space, the shower is often their favored point of entry. The sound of water running might seem relaxing, but it is a cover for something more sinister. In the steam or under the curtain, unseen forces lurk, waiting to trap you in an astral snare. They can draw energy from your physical body, weakening your defenses with each drop of water. A seemingly harmless roll of toilet paper can be cast and used to entangle you. When you go to reach for it, the paper might feel unnaturally heavy, or it could unravel in ways that make no sense. This is a sign that witchcraft or demonic magic is in play. The paper could be imbued with a curse, binding you to a force that will slowly drain your energy and focus, leaving you vulnerable to further attacks. Perhaps one of the most disturbing ways demons or witches attack you is through the sensation of being touched by something invisible. You may feel a hand brushing your skin or something pressing against you when you are alone in the bathroom. These phantom touches are meant to instill fear and cause psychological trauma, manipulating your thoughts into paranoia. When you stand in front of the bathroom mirror, you may hear whispers, giggles, or even your name being called from within the reflection. These sounds aren't your imagination, they are the voices of dark entities trying to convince you to engage with them. Their goal is to weaken your resolve and slowly break down your mental defenses until you can no longer distinguish between the real world and the spiritual world. In some cases, witches and demons can manipulate the water supply itself. They may cause the bathroom to flood, not with mere water, but with cursed liquid. The water could be blackened or filled with dark energy that pulls you into its depths. Once you are submerged, the malicious force attempts to drown your spirit, suffocating your energy and leaving you vulnerable to possession. On nights of a blood moon, witches and demons can invoke powerful energies that can be focused through your bathroom. You may notice strange occurrences like flickering lights, doors that won't shut, or sudden chills. These phenomena are a result of the moon's energy being channeled into your bathroom, where an evil force attempts to corrupt your personal space, using it as a conduit for the attack. A warm bath may seem inviting, but if a demonic presence has marked it, it can become a trap. The water may become unbearably hot or ice cold without reason, or an overwhelming sense of dread might fill the room. This is the entity's way of isolating you, manipulating your senses and emotions so that you cannot leave. Once trapped, you are open to psychic or spiritual attacks which can drain your energy, leaving you spiritually exhausted. Drains are a favorite entry point for demons and other evil entities, as they can serve as conduits between worlds. When you step into the bathroom, you might notice that the drain seems to take longer to empty, or that the water swirls in an unnatural direction. Sometimes you may feel a cold, clammy claw grip your ankle, pulling you closer to the drain's depths. It is the demon trying to drag you into their world. When the mirror fogs up after a hot shower, witches and demons may use this moment to leave cryptic messages or symbols. As you wipe away the steam, the mist might form into strange runes, messages or faces. These symbols are not just random, they are often a form of dark magic intended to confuse or warn you. They can also serve as a gateway for malevolent spirits to invade your space further. The pipes in your bathroom may sometimes make an unsettling noise, rumbling, clattering, or even whistling. These sounds are not caused by air in the pipes or plumbing issues. Instead, they can be signs that spirits or dark forces are trying to communicate or break through. The rattling is an indication that something is trying to enter your space using the pipes as a conduit. The constant annoying drip of a leaky faucet can be much more than a minor irritation. In some cases, the dripping sound becomes a rhythmic pulse that entrances your mind, lulling you into a trance. Over time, this repetitive noise can wear down your mental defenses, leaving you susceptible to suggestion or even possession by dark forces that thrive on your weakened state. The bath mat on the floor can also serve as a dark tool for attack. It might feel unusually heavy or damp, or even worse, you might find it constantly covered in a sticky dark substance. This is no accident. A bath mat can be imbued with curses or hexes, acting as a grounding point for the dark forces that wish to claim your energy and keep you tethered to their evil. When you turn on the faucet, you may sometimes hear faint, whispering voices coming from the floor of water itself. These aren't just tricks of the mind, they're the voices of dark entities that thrive on your fear. The voices can grow louder and more insistent the longer you linger, attempting to coax you into making a fatal mistake, like opening a portal that will allow them to enter your soul. The evil entities like to play with their prey by manipulating small everyday items, and the toilet paper roll is no exception. When you go to use it, you may notice that it unravels itself on its own, or a cold, invisible hand may grip the paper, dragging it away from you. This is a subtle form of manipulation designed to disrupt your peace and disorient you, leaving you open to more direct attacks. In extreme cases, the final flush is more than just a routine drain of your business. The toilet bowl itself may become a portal to the other side, a dark underworld where entities gather to trap your soul. Within each flush, you may feel an overwhelming sense of dread, and as the water swirls, it is pulling you closer to an abyss. If you are not careful, the next flush could be your last, as the forces below pull you into their realm forever. Thank you for watching this video. I hope you've learned a thing or two. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel if you've not done so. Thank you.